And now that the craft is in my rear view mirror, and the grind for wing is still going on, I will tell you that just because a certain petal is terrible in your eyes, and maybe it is in most cases, I will still find a use for it. Bulb, for example, great in jungle. You can lure all of the fireflies and the leaf bugs towards you, and then obtain all of that loot, thus speeding up your farming process. You can even use this in garden, but maybe not as much. Now of course, you can still use Ultra Bulb, but since this is Super Bulb I am using, a lot of players are just addicted to damage, so they will coin it. Yeah, they will trade it for a coin. Now if you have multiple of the same super that doesn't stack, for example, okay, fine, I get why. Hell, I have one, but it was mainly for the achievement. But as I have told you in the past, and many of you still do not seem to listen, a petal, for better or for worse, can be buffed. Look no further than Super Air, the most feared petal to ever exist. Even though it's not a super, I use grapes. Yes, I am a certified grape petal enjoyer. Sure, it's not the greatest petal in the world, but I can give it a use. A good use.
Super grapes when?
And for the time being, using Talisman for some damage builds. And you might think, why not trade it for coin? Well, it's not all about damage, is it? I can use it for other things, like in a ram build. And I do use it for a ram build, just so you know. Imagine exchanging a mediocre petal for another mediocre petal. It doesn't seem right to me. Oh, and by the way, if I have to, I will make a use for ultra basic. Honestly, I just did this to flex. I'll be honest. Really though, the amount of players I have heard, and even talked to that have said, that they regret either absorbing a petal or trading it for a coin. You'll be surprised how many of them there are. And as I may have said before, absorbing ultras, most of them, was stupid. Well, in many cases, trading for a coin is stupid. You're getting a mediocre petal at best, you may be getting damage, but the one you may trade it for might even have a better use than coin. But hey, it's just my opinion. You do what you wish. But do not be surprised if you regret it later in the future. And if you do regret it, all I'll say is, I told you.